In the UK, only around 5% of people with learning disabilities are actually in meaningful work. I decided I wanted to try and do something about that. One of my daughters has a learning disability, and I was always aware that she and her friends had a lot to offer society, in particular the kinds of work they could be doing. So I decided to actually set up the company around 5 years ago to actually see if I could make a bit of a difference and try to close this disability employment gap. I'm Simon Rundle and I'm founder and CEO of Ivybridge Brewing Co. We currently have 11 people who actually come in and benefit from our service really. And those people do a range of different things. They'll come in either for a brewing day, a bottling day. They may come in and help in the shop, or they'll help in the tap room. And so we offer a lot of different opportunities for them to actually show us what they can do in terms of the work environment. The great thing with the bar environment is it does offer a sort of range of different conditions that the guys have to learn to cope with. So sometimes it's quite quiet, which happens now and again in the bar, but other times we'll get a lot of people in. But they've learned to adjust to those different types of environment. And even when we have a queue of people going out their door, they manage really well in terms of the kinds of pressures that comes with. But what we find is that it does take time. It doesn't happen overnight, but because they work regular sessions, they get more and more used to adjusting to the different conditions that we have, really. And one of the other important things that they gain is a sense of how to work within a team. So when we run a bottling session, that involves lots of different people doing different tasks, and they learn how those different tasks are related and how to work together, which is a really important skill for them to have. Part of what we want to do in terms of increasing our income and our impact is to actually be able to deliver beer to more places and more easily. So one of the things we're going to be doing over the next few months is crowdfunding so that we can do things like buy a van and also maybe employ people that can actually help us get our beer out there to additional customers outside of Ivybridge. My main aim over the next few months and really years is to make sure that the brewery becomes sustainable. So we've done really well by opening our new tap room and increasing the number of job opportunities we can offer and also our income. And what I want to do is make sure that we continue that growth so that we can become sustainable in the longer term, because we have so many people that benefit from what we do. So my aim is to make sure that continues into the future. You actually get much more than a pint of beer or a bottle of beer. You get a lot of effort and training that's actually gone into producing that product. And also you'll actually probably get a really good feeling from actually coming in and actually interacting with our guys, because we think we've created a very special environment here where the people that come in and experience actually gained a lot from it. So I'd encourage you to come on down, try one of our beers in the tap room or buy one of our beers to take away.